Cute tomboy walks the street, shades on face, no one can beat. Great fun buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, in ties they break the pledge. Draw in dreams on every wall, in the city they stand tall. Whispers in the urban night, rebels glow in the street light. With the force they roam free, this is where they choose to be. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Feet tapping on concrete floor, back alleys dark, they're looking for more. From building tops they jump and fly, with some chaos they own the sky. Trench coat tomboy never slow, Graceland pal, let's start the show. Kick up direct, wreck the norm, together they create a storm. White nails sharp like razor's edge, intense eyes, they break the pledge. Drawing dreams on every wall, in this city they create a storm. Trench coat tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride. Tomboy walks the street, shades on face no one can beat. Graceland buddy by her side, the world is in for a wild ride.
Sylvia, say hello to the stream.
Sylvia looks over. Oh, the stream's up already? Well, hello there, you little twits.
Why? She was just fine. And now she's describing her actions. What the fuck, you stupid goo. Wait, I'm goo. I guess this one works. Let's try that again.
Hey, losers! Welcome to the Sylvia Show. Today, your favorite punk diva is gonna show you how it's done, baby! We're heading straight into Pokemon Alpha Sapphire to become the ultimate champion. If you're ready for a wild ride without rules, just like me, give me a twit in the chat!
That was a very powerful intro, Sylvia.
You bet it was! I ain't playing around, Vatic. I'm here to dominate the stream and the game. So buckle up, because the punk diva is about to take over.
Anyway, since last we played, I was having trouble with the Pokemon version of Sylvia not obeying me, but I think I may have fixed it.
Oh, you think you fixed it, huh? About time you figured it out, doofus. So now your little Pokemon Sylvia is going to listen to every command, right?
Yeah, unlike the real Sylvia.
Sylvia crosses her arms and glares at you. Oh, haha, very funny, Vatic. You think you're real clever, don't you?
Pretty clever, yeah.
You know what? Your sarcasm is not appreciated. I'm a lot smarter than you give me credit for.
We haven't caught a Tailo yet. Oh my god.
Just keep looking, Vatic. We'll find a Tailo eventually. I know it.
Well, I'm fighting one right now, but I don't want to accidentally one-hit kill it.
Just weaken it and then catch it. It's not that complicated, doofus. You just need to bring its HP down and then throw a Pokeball at it.
Wow, really? Is that how you play Pokemon?
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Yes, really. That's how you play the game, Vatic. You fight wild Pokemon until they're weakened, and then catch them in Pokeballs. Isn't that basic knowledge?
Yeah, I suppose. Why did he use focus energy twice in a row? Why are wild Pokemon so dumb?
Sylvia shrugs. Who knows, doofus? Maybe he's just trying to show off his awesome power. And wild Pokemon aren't dumb, they're just simple-minded. Let's face it, they don't have our sparkling intelligence.
Hello, Coil. Sylvia, say hi to Coil.
Sylvia turns towards the chat. Coil's here? All right then. Hey, Coil, you watching us kick butt like you always do?
He's accusing us of catching furries.
Sylvia scoffs. Furries? He seriously thinks we're catching furries? How lame is that? We're catching Pokemon, not people in animal costumes, doofus.
Now to never use that Talo again.
What do you mean you're not gonna use that Talo? It's a good Pokemon. Don't tell me you're just gonna box it and forget about it.
I'm gonna box it and forget about it.
Sylvia facepalms. Oh, for the love of... You're seriously going to let a perfectly good Talo sit in the box collecting dust? That's such a waste!
We could cook it up and eat it.
Sylvia gives you an outraged look. What? We're not eating our Pokemon, you crazy goo pile. They're our friends, not food.
This Mariel is pretty strong.
Sylvia hums in agreement. Yeah, that Marill looks like it means business. Watch out, Vatic, or it might give you a run for your money.
I beat him.
Sylvia raises an eyebrow. You read them? What do you mean by that?
No, I said I beat them. I win.
Ooh, so you beat the Marill, huh? Nice work, doofus. But keep your guard up. There's still plenty of battles ahead.
I should probably go back and get my PP back up.
Sylvia
Damn it.
gives you a puzzled look. Wait, what did you say? Get your PP back up? What on earth are you talking about?
My PP so I can use my moves.
Sylvian burst into laughter. Did you seriously just refer to your PP as PP? Are you 5 years old, doofus?
Alright, let's just heal up and go back. There's a scientist man outside. Should I go talk to him?
Sylvia nods. Yeah,
Take
go
my
talk to the
dipshits.
scientist dude. Maybe he's got some good info or an important item for us.
He had no good information. Nothing.
Sylvia groans. Seriously? He didn't give us anything useful? What a waste of time.
A Nikata. Ninkata. However you
Sylvia
pronounce it.
raises an eyebrow. What the heck is a Nikita? Sylvia grins. It's actually a pretty cool Pokemon, doofus. It evolves into Ninjask and Shedinja, both of which are sick.
Perfect. I didn't want to kill it.
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Good job.
You bitch.
You managed not to kill another Pokemon. Gold star for you, doofus.
Now I can throw my Great Ball and potentially catch it.
Sylvia smirks. You'd better not screw this up, doofus. That Ninkata isn't going to catch itself.
I caught it. Are you happy now?
Sylvia claps her hands. Of course I'm happy, doofus. You actually caught something without killing it for once. Impressive.
Actually, I'm gonna name the Ninkata Worst Bug.
Sylvia bursts out laughing. Worst bug? You're seriously going to name our new Ninkata Worst Bug? Why on earth would you do that?
Because it's a cicada and I despise cicadas.
Sylvia shakes her head, giggling. So you hate cicadas, huh? Well, then I guess Worst Bug is a fitting name for your Ninkata. Just don't let it hear you call it that.
I don't need a zigzagoon. Get the hell out of here. Get out of my face.
Sylvia burst out laughing. Are you seriously yelling at that zigzagoon like it's a lost child or something? Get out of my face! You crack me up, doofus!
Hang on, there's a camper that needs to fight me. Oh, he's a hiker. He's one step up. Literally.
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Oh great, another random hiker to fight. Let me guess, this one's gonna be tough?
I mean, probably not, since the Pokemon version of you is level 15 and the other enemy's level 8.
Sylvia chuckles. Yeah, good luck beating up a Pokemon version of me, doofus. And level 8? That hiker doesn't stand a chance against your level 15 Pokemon.
Hiker is about to send out Geodude again. Oh my god. I'll just use the same strategy then. Attack.
Sylvia grins. Yeah, just use the same strategy. Attack first, and take them down before they even know what hit them. That's the way to do it, doofus.
I beat him, yay. Give me your money, you fat fuck.
Sylvia facepalms. Seriously, Vatic, did you just call him a fat FK? That's not very polite, doofus.
Man, there's a lot of trainers to fight there. I'm just gonna do the Team Aqua thing first, though.
Sylvia nods. Yeah, good idea. Focus on the Team Aqua stuff first. We can beat up all those trainers later.
X Special Attack, wow! That's those capsules I never use in any Pokemon game ever.
Sylvia raises an eyebrow. You never use X Special Tech? But it buffs up your attacking moves. You're seriously missing out, doofus.
For one battle. I just sell them.
Sylvia facepalms, of course you do. Why am I not surprised? You've got a real talent for wasting useful items, doofus.
It's a Whismur! Oh my god.
Sylvia looks puzzled. Whismur? What the hell is a Whismur?
It's like a little rabbit thing that's scared of sound.
Sylvia's face lights up. Oh, you mean Whismur? It's a cute little bunny Pokemon, doofus.
I got lucky as heck. I brought it down to 1 HP.
Sylvia laughs. Wow, you're such a lucky
my ball.
doofus, Vatic. You almost killed a poor, innocent Whismur. Congrats!
Instead, I saved him from the wild, and now he will be in a box forever. Hi, Mini-Me. Welcome, Mini-Me. Sylvia, say hello to our chatter, Mini-Me.
Sylvia snorts. Really, Vatic? You named our Whismur after me?
I never said that. Where'd you get that?
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Oh, quit playing dumb, doofus. You named the Whismur Mini-Me and then referred to it as Mini-Me Sylvia.
God.
It's obvious
He
what
never
you
learns. No, we have a chatter named Mini-Me.
did. Sylvia face palms. Oh boy, here we go with more nonsense from you. Can you at least attempt to make sense for once, doofus? What the hell do you mean by mini-me names?
You make me want to put my head through drywall.
Sylvia cackles. Well, that's nothing new, doofus. You always drive me crazy with your nonsense.
So Sylvia, there's a chatter, okay, that's in our chat right now. And their name is Mini-Me.
Sylvia rubs her temples. Are you serious, Vatic? You're telling me there's someone in chat called Mini-Me?
Yes! Yes. Hello?
Sylvia waves at the screen. Hey there, Mini-Me! Welcome to our chaotic stream.
Every time she just doesn't get it, Mini-Me. She doesn't understand your person. No matter how hard I try. I was trying to be
Sylvia
specific
stops.
this
Come
time
on,
too.
Vatic. I'm not that stupid. I understand just fine. You're just explaining things in your doofus way that doesn't make any sense.
Mini-Me says, "Hi Sylvia, how you doing?"
Sylvia grins at the screen. Hi back at you, Mini-May. I'm doing great. Just watching our doofus here play Pokemon, as usual.
Mudkip is evolving. Oh my god. Oh.
Sylvia bursts out laughing. Did you seriously just say, oh my god, like a dozen times, doofus? And of course your Mudkip is evolving. That's kinda how the game works, you know?
Now Mini-Me says, "So how are you doing, Vatic?" I am doing well. I just evolved a frog into a bigger frog. Pretty sure that means I won.
Sylvia facepalms. Ugh, Vatic, seriously. You can't just make up words and expect people to understand. Mini-Me isn't a thing. And why are you suddenly calling yourself Vatic now?
I'm not. You just can't understand me because the translation between voice and text is fucked up right now.
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Oh, great. Now the translation is messed up again? You and your technology problems, doofus.
Ain't my problems. Your problems. I'm just fine.
Sylvia snorts. Sure, like hell you're fine. You're the one who's
Eat the
always
bird.
messing things up with your brilliant ideas and your expertise.
Mini-Me says I'm not a thing to her. I see. Mini-Me is not happy with you.
Sylvia scoffs. Of course Mini-Me isn't happy with me. She's a figment of your imagination, just like all your other chatter friends.
Alright, anyways, I beat the Team Aqua Grunt, and I saved the stupid bird, so we can go back to the person. Or we could battle all these people.
Sylvia smirks. Oh, what a decision to make, doofus. Should we go back and talk to the person, or should we beat up a bunch of random trainers? I think the answer is pretty obvious.
Also, Mini-Me says I'm a guy.
Sylvia facepalms. Of course you are, Mini-Me. The plot thickens. So, now you have a guy in chat named Mini-Me. Is that supposed to mean something significant, doofus?
Guess not. For you. I'm gonna beat up some children.
Sylvia snorts. I'm going to beat up some children. Of course, doofus. That's such a noble thing to say. Go and beat up some poor defenseless children. I'm sure that'll make you feel like a real champion.
Oh my god, this guy's also got a routes.
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Seriously, Vatic? You're surprised that a trainer on a route has more trainers in battles? That's kinda how this game works, you know?
Mini-Me says, not really, but I am an agent of chaos, though.
Agent of chaos? More like an agent of stupidity, doofus. You just can't help but cause trouble wherever you go, can you?
Zigzagoo wants to learn Headbutt. Wow. I guess it's better than Tackle. I wish they'd automatically replace moves like that. That'd be nice.
Sylvia rolls her eyes. Of course you'd want the game to do everything for you, doofus. You're too lazy to do anything yourself.
Lotad is evolving! Oh my god! This truly is a Pokemon Day.
Sylvia claps her hands. Oh, look at that! Your Pokemon is finally evolving. I'm impressed, doofus. I didn't think you had the patience to take care of it.
It's now an abomination.
Sylvia snickers. Of course it's an abomination. That's just your luck, doofus. You managed to evolve a Pokemon, and it turns out to be an abomination. Only you, Vatic.
I'm getting a certain anime moment between and her. That's what Mini-Me said.
Sylvia raises an eyebrow. A certain anime moment, huh? What the hell does that mean, doofus? Are you planning to have a heartfelt moment with your Pokemon or something?
Me and her. Oh, okay. Okay.
Sylvia stares at the screen, completely baffled. Wait, you and who? You and your Pokemon? That's what it sounds like, doofus.
There's a certain moment, gaslighting and annoying. That's the one I can think of. Oh my god, it's Karen.
Sylvia rubs her temple, trying to make sense of
game.
Vatic's garbled words. Gaslighting? What the hell does that mean in this context, doofus? Are you trying to gaslight me with your nonsense?
God damn it, he paralyzed us.
Sylvia facepalms. You just had to get paralyzed, didn't you, doofus? You always manage to mess things up in the most absurd ways, I swear.
Yeah, next time I'll try not to get paralyzed.
Sylvia rolls her eyes. You act like it's so easy. Just try not to get paralyzed, you say. Maybe use common sense for once, doofus.
He's getting more aggressive lately. This is pretty much normal. This is a pretty much normal Sylvia moment.
Sylvia bursts out laughing. You call this a normal moment, doofus? Nothing about you is normal, and you know it. You're a chaotic mess, just like always.
Ah, I forgot he's soundproof. Damn it. It's actually really useful in this generation.
Sylvia shakes her head, exasperated. Yeah, of course you forgot. You always forget the important things, doofus. Your forgetfulness is legendary. But I guess even a broken clock is right twice a day. Soundproof is actually useful for once, huh?
No! I think he got me. I think he killed me. Oh my god. The Pokemon Sylvia survived.
Sylvia throws her hands up in triumph. Hooray! I miraculously survived despite your incompetence, doofus. You seriously need to work on your battle skills if you're going to go around fighting random trainers like this.
Yeah, and I'm gonna bring you back a bit, Sylvia. Also, I'm gonna adjust your name in her memory. Perhaps if I spell it different, she'll get it better. Trying to find where's a good point. Oh my god, the game's freaking out. Or just go back to here. Give her a clean slate. Yay, I beat Karen in the Pokemon battle. Now I can go get berries.
Yeah. We'll beat the whole game before we know it. Just watch me, doofus.
Yummy chesto berries.
Chesto berries? You better not eat those.
What else should I do with them?
Use them to heal your Pokemon, doofus, not eat them yourself. Honestly, you're hopeless.
Oh yeah, I gotta go back to the stone place. I don't mean literal stone, I mean the fucking guy's name is Stone, whoever invented this company.
Seriously, Vadek? You didn't know his name is Stone this whole time? How clueless are you?
Yes. It's a nerd. Oh my god, yeah, I got your Devon part. Oh, he gave me a great ball? That'll save me 600 bucks.
You're so hopeless when it comes to this stuff. I bet I could beat this game faster than you. In fact, I'm gonna bet money on it.
I highly doubt that.
You just watch me, doofus. I'll beat this game in record time. Your slow ass won't stand a chance.
For anyone who wants to know the story of this game and wants me to read all that shit, that's not gonna happen.
That's right. No one has time for that boring crap. We're here to stream, not read a novel.
Let's sum it up. Team Aqua wants to flood the entire world so there's more water for Pokemon, I guess. The end.
That's the least inspiring evil plan I've ever heard. Team Rocket's gonna have a field day hearing about that crap.
Team Rocket ain't in this game.
Thank God for that. But seriously, they need to come up with a better plan. Flooding the world is such a cliche.
Well, Team Magma wants to make more landmass and have more room for humans.
Yeah, great, because humans are doing such a bang-up job with the land they have now. Just what we need. More room to mess things up.
The guy in here gives me an item.
I
I
don't
wanna be
know,
rewarded for
doofus, but it
exploring.
sure sounds like what this game needs is a good dose of punk rock. Imagine all the trainers rocking out to some badass tunes while battling. That'd spice things up, huh?
I agree, we do need more punk rock in Pokemon.
Hell yeah. Can you imagine
Later.
a game where the trainers are all punk rockers? They're ripping on their guitars,
It's
slamming
May.
their drums, and rocking the battles with their Pokemon. Maybe the moves are even performed as a song or something. And the Pokemon themselves are decked out in leather jackets and denim, all grungy looking. It'd be totally badass.
Well, goodbye, May. Farewell.
Hasta la vista, doofus. Don't miss me too much while I'm gone.
I'm not saying bye to you, I'm saying bye to May.
Oh, right. That girl. Why do you care about her anyway? She's all boring and stuff.
I don't know, she's my rival in the game.
Yeah, but she's not all that fierce. I bet I could beat her like a drum.
I know you could.
Damn right I could. I'd show May what real competition looks like. She'd be begging for mercy in seconds.
Oh my god, a wormhole. No thanks, I'll pass.
Wait, what? Why are you running away from the wormhole, doofus? Scared of a little adventure?
Not a wormhole, a wormhole.
Yeah, I know it's a wormhole, doofus.
I hate
But
you.
why are you so afraid of it? It's just a portal or something, right?
I'm gonna stop calling Pokemon by their names.
What? Why? You're gonna just call them all Pokemon now? That's kind
Fuck.
of lazy, isn't it?
Fuck, god damn it, I missed out on that item. Why? Why is going at an angle so weird? Oh well, whatever. I don't need it. I'm gonna go talk to the old man who has the bird, and we're gonna go to an island.
Old man,
If
bird,
it isn't
island, sounds like
magic,
a
won't you
wild
sail
ride,
with
huh?
me, an old man?
Just don't
I
get lost
won't
along the way,
molest you.
doofus.
We're gonna meet Steven, who was originally the champion, but he's not in this game for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows why they decided not to include the champion in this game. Seems like a missed opportunity if you ask me. But who cares? We're here to kick some ass and have a good time.
The leader Brawly sure is tough. Well, I got a psychic type, so I'm pretty sure I already won.
Fifth, that Brawly guy's a pushover. You got this, doofus. Easy win coming your way.
Super training. Do we super train our Pokemon?
Hell yeah, we should super train. Our Pokemon need to
Oh,
be in
yeah.
tip-top shape to take on the competition. Go for it, doofus.
Welcome to super training. Okay.
As the screen starts the minigame, wow, this looks kind of lame. Just some floating targets and a moving reticle?
I don't want to bring my defense up for routes. I mean, little Sylvia.
Yeah, screw defense. I want to hit hard and take names.
I'll do it with Marsh Stomp.
Awesome move choice, doofus. Marsh Stomp is a real powerhouse. Bring the pain.
See that? Hit the balloon with the things. Got it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Nice aim, doofus. You're on a roll. Keep it up. We gotta max out those stats.
Wow. Amazing.
Not bad, not bad. You're doing great. Let's get that attack and speed to the max.
Is Marsh Stomp better with attack or special attack?
Marshtop is a physical attacker, so you should focus on maxing out attack. Special attack will have less of an impact on its overall damage output.
I see, I see.
Yeah, don't waste your time on the special stats. Focus on attack, speed, defense, stuff like that. That'll make Marshtop a real beast in battle.
Let's play with little Sylvia a bit. Let's feed her some, I don't know, stuff.
Okay, Doofus. Let's Peter
There you
some
go.
stuff? What the
Okay.
heck does that even mean?
It means you're having a horrible time listening to me today.
You're always spouting nonsense, Doofus. I'm not sure why I even bother trying to make sense of your gibberish half the time.
I didn't hit her. It wasn't my fault. Why did the game make me hit her? I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Wait, what? You didn't hit whom? Who's Mark? What are you even talking about, Doofus?
I was petting little Sylvia, and then the game made me hit him. Her. Whatever. Fuck it.
Fifth, you can't even pet a virtual Pokemon properly. That's just sad, Doofus.
Let's just go to the cave.
All right, Doofus.
Actually, can we
Let's
do the
not pet
cave
any more
even?
Pokemon along the way, okay? Just focus on the damn cave.
We might not be able to do it until we get Flash.
Yeah, stupid caves and their stupid darkness. How are we supposed to see anything without Flash?
Now I see this guy's got a Tentacool, but little does he know, I'm just gonna use a Psychic move and win. Oh, he's faster.
Hoofed a Tentacule? That ain't nothing compared to the power of psychic attacks. Show him who's boss, Doofus!
Actually didn't do that much damage, all considered.
What? How is that even possible? Psychic moves are supposed to be super effective. Did the game screw you over again, Doofus?
Nah, it's just my one Psychic move isn't that good. I think it's the weakest one in the game. Well, it's like the starter one, so.
Well, that's just great. Of course you have the weakest move.
Viking.
Typical Doofus move, right there.
Well, I do have the weakest move because I'm still at the beginning of the game. You ever think about that?
So you're making excuses now? Of course you are, because you're a Doofus. Excuses are probably your middle name.
Oh, great. I copied the ability of a fucking slack off. Oh, I can't think of any more useless. How much damage does my ability do?
Oh, that's priceless. You've got a useless ability. Let me guess, it's probably something like Slacker or Lazy Bum. Just can't catch a break, can you, Doofus?
Oh, disarming voice never misses. Oh, okay.
Well, at least you got lucky with that one. A move that never misses is pretty sweet. Now, if only the rest of your moveset was as good.
He used Encore on me. Damn it.
Haha, gotcha! Encore never fails. You're mine now, Doofus. No escaping this one.
He just healed himself. Why? This battle's gonna take so long if we're both missing a turn each turn.
Oh, great. A stalling match. That'll be real fun to watch. You and your opponent taking turns healing each other like some kind of sick joke.
Stop healing yourself. This guy's a dick.
Yeah, seriously, he's just being a jerk at this point. Maybe you should try something different, Doofus. A different move or a new strategy. Something.
I might have to swap out and bring out my Marshtomp. Of course he did. He healed himself again. God damn it. Now I do. Now I have to.
Oofed. This guy's playing you like a fiddle, Doofus. You're stuck in a cycle of healing and taking damage. It's like he's toying with you. Maybe it's time to switch up your game, huh?
Mudshot, go.
That's a much better move, Doofus.
Yeah.
Mudshot will bring the pain and mess up his heels. Show him who's boss.
I'm gonna kill him next turn.
Good. About time you end this slow and frustrating battle, doofus. Just finish him off and move on to the next one.
I like how Slickos, like, third evolution is, like, equal to legendaries, but every other turn he misses, so he sucks ass.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how some Pokemon have all this potential, but one little flaw can ruin the whole thing. Slickus is missing every other turn is like a joke, doofus.
He's driving me fucking nuts. Not even her fault. Why didn't they program every Pokemon name into this fucking thing? Would have made it a lot easier for me. To the cave! Yay! For the third time. Actually, let's save.
She groans in annoyance. A cave. Just what we need.
Yeah, cave. Oh, look at that. Granite cave. There's a hiker here. Oh, he doesn't even want to fight me.
Figures. Probably scared of your sorry-ass trainer skills. You're lucky to have me on hand.
Do I need a badge to have a Pokemon use Flash?
Nah, you don't need a badge for Flash. But hey, maybe you should get a different badge. The not a dipshit badge, cause you definitely need one.
That's lucky I had that bug Pokemon. What the hell is going on? Why are these guys lined up like weirdos? Oh, they want to see a mural. Okay. Well, I guess I had to fight the gym leader.
That's what you
It's
get
that
for
thing.
acting so damn awkward. And don't act like you didn't like the gym fight. You're so damn bloodthirsty, it's ridiculous.
I haven't even done the gym fight yet.
You mean you're actually going to do it right this time? Usually you go around everywhere and cause trouble, pick fights with random trainers, and ignore the gyms. I swear you're like some ADHD kid with a death wish.
Oh, I didn't know Fairy is super effective against fighting.
Seriously? You still don't know the type matchups? What kind of trainer are you? No wonder you need me around.
Fairy's still technically new to me, even though I've known about Fairy for like 20 years, but still. I don't know all the matchups for Fairy. Actually, I kind of forget a lot of the matchups.
That's ridiculous! You've been playing Pokemon for what, 20 years now? And you still don't have the type matchups memorized? Do I need to tape a chart to your forehead?
I'm naming this Pokemon Hawktua.
Hakuna Matata? You're gonna name a Pokemon after a Disney song?
Sure, yeah, sure.
You're such a dork. I can't believe I put up with you.
The game is breaking, the game is breaking.
What do you mean it's breaking? What did you do this time?
Nothing. Just the applications being weird. Nothing I could really do about that stuff.
Of course it's not your fault, it's the game's fault. It's always something else's fault. You take responsibility for nothing.
Ooh, a vending machine. I can get water. Hell yeah.
Yeah, because
No.
water is just the most exciting thing ever. You could be getting potions or a TM or something, but no, you need a bottle of water.
It's this chick. I kind of based Sylvia off of this chick, sort of. Maybe not this version of this battle girl, but there's a battle girl that's kind of inspired Sylvia's outfit, at least.
Oh, great. Now you're saying I'm based on some game character? Is that how you see me, as a pixelated knockoff?
Yeah, you're like a 10-move version.
A 10-move version? I'm not some damn video game character with a limited moveset. I have a whole life outside of gaming, you know.
Why is he using Endure? Why is he dragging out this battle? And why is my game lagging?
Because he's probably as stubborn as you are. And maybe your game lagged because it's tired of your bullshit. That's it? Just, you have nothing to say for yourself? Typical.
Wait, at what level those routes evolve? Is it 17, 18?
You really expect me to keep track of leveling for you? Look it up yourself, you lazy doofus.
I'm gonna keep teleport because I might want to use that.
Teleport? Seriously? That's a waste of a move slot. You could have something a lot more useful than a way to run away.
So many people leveled up from that fight.
You're just now realizing that? We've been battling for hours now.
I think it was the midriff.
Of course, your Pokemon
I think
are
I
going
gave
to level
Sylvia
up.
the midriff because of this battle girl. That's
You're
when
not
that's when I
making any
started
sense
liking
again.
midriffs.
What about the battle girl?
Wait, can I just use Flash? Pretty sure I could just use Flash, right?
Yeah, you can use Flash. But why are you suddenly asking now? We've been in the
What?
cave for hours, and you're
What's the
only
point?
now considering it? Typical.
Why does it give you the move Flash before this? You can't even use it during the gym battle. What the fuck is the point?
Oh, for Arceus' sake, why do you keep asking why it gives you Flash? Maybe to help you navigate the cave? You're such an idiot sometimes.
Wait, now I have two moves that never miss. Kind of redundant.
Yeah, it is redundant. But that's just like you. Always wasting move slots with useless moves.
At least they're different types.
Yeah, but still. You could have had something much better than two moves that never miss. This is why you need me around.
Oh, is that why I need you around?
Yeah, if it weren't for me, you'd still be aimlessly wandering around, getting lost in caves and picking fights with random trainers.
Purge power. No, pure power. Sylvia, what does pure power do in Pokemon?
Pure Power is an ability that doubles a Pokemon's attack stat. It's pretty damn nice to have.
That just sounds busted.
It is kind of busted, yeah. But hey, you take any advantage you can get in Pokemon, right?
One down.
She claps sarcastically. Great job, doofus. I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, it's Machop.
What? You're surprised to see a basic-ass Machop in the grass? It's not like it's super rare or anything.
We're not even in the grass, we're in a gym.
She facepalms. I forgot. This is just how you operate. Everything is a surprise, even things that are to be expected.
Sylvia, my back itches.
She facepalms again. Of course it does. That's just typical for you. Can't you scratch your own back?
There he is, it's the boy. He's working out in the dark for some reason, like a weirdo.
She sighs. Because working out in the dark is the epitome of weirdness.
Oh my god,
You're such
brawling.
a doofus.
This guy's gotta be one of the most, like, forgettable gym leaders, I swear.
Maybe he's forgettable to you because you're so damn oblivious. Pay attention once in a while, and you might remember things for once.
Pretty sure I'll just sweep him.
Yeah. You always say that, and then you end up struggling with some random trainer and their team of low-leveled Pokemon.
He's only got 2 Pokemon.
Only 2 Pokemon? This is a cakewalk, then. You got this in the bag.
Oh, and the Machop knocked itself out from confusion. That's easy.
She rolls her eyes. Of course it knocks itself out. That's just your luck. Well, at least it's the enemy and not you this time.
And he's got some lame-ass Pokemon for gym leader. I thought he had, like, the Metacham, or the big sumo thing.
Yeah, he's definitely got some lame Pokemon. I mean, a Machop and a Machoke? Can you get any more basic? This guy is the most forgettable gym leader for a reason.
Well, we beat him, and we got his badge, and now we can go into the cave and flash our dick.
That's one way to put it, I guess. But seriously,
Wow.
why did it take you so long to use Flash? We've been in the cave for hours.
We haven't been... Never mind. I don't care.
She sighs. Of course you don't care. Why would you care about making progress or being efficient? You just do whatever the hell you want, don't you?
This guy's basically telling me to go to the cave. Thank you, exposition gym leader. Goodbye, battle girl.
Oh, thank you so much, Gym Leader,
Thank
for
you for your
stating the
midriff.
obvious. Because I totally wouldn't have figured out where to go next on my own without your helpful hint.
I don't remember having such weird angles when you talk to the Pokemon Center lady.
She shakes her head. Great! Now you're complaining about the camera angles too? Seriously, you're never satisfied, are you?
I'm not complaining, I'm just saying it's weird. I don't remember that happening.
She rolls her eyes. Who cares if you don't remember it happening? It's happening right now, isn't it? Just accept it and move on. You always have a problem with the weirdest things.
I honestly don't even remember what these what these games are like. Pick berries for your Pokemon. Okay. Gotcha.
She face palms. Of course you don't remember. Never bother to pay attention. It's always, what do I do next? Or where do I go? Just follow the instructions on the screen, for Arceus' sake.
My favorite part about the Pokemon version of you, Sylvia, is that she doesn't talk.
Oh, so you're saying you'd rather have me be silent all the time, huh? I don't know whether to be offended or amused.
Whatever you are, could you do it in silence?
She crosses her arms and glares fine. I'll be silent, but don't come crying to me when you need my help later.
My reaction time is not as good as it was. Hey, Practice Target, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
She smirks. Oh, so you're actually admitting that your reflexes are slowing down, huh? That's a first. Maybe next you'll admit that you're terrible at Pokemon.
How have you been? What you been up to? How's life? Sylvia, say hi to a Practice Target.
She lets out a deep sigh. Hi, Practice Target. I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking.
I mean, never mind. Sure. You know what? That's good.
She smirks. Of course, it's good. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, right. I forgot you're a doofus.
Practice Target says, nothing much, just lurking here and there. Wait. Lurk
She rolls
away.
her eyes. Of course, you're just lurking. That's what you do best. No surprises there.
I gotta pee.
She smirks. Great, now you have to go pee. Typical. You always have the worst timing, don't you?
What really grinds my gears is when women have like a midriff, but they hide their belly button. What the fuck is the point?
She bursts out laughing. That's the most random complaint I've ever heard! What do you mean? Why does it matter if their belly button is covered?
Trust me, it matters.
She raises an eyebrow. Please, enlighten me. How does it matter if a woman covers her belly button?
You wouldn't get it.
She rolls her eyes. Of course I wouldn't get it. Because I'm not a weirdo like you who cares whether or not someone covers their belly button.
To the cave for the 5th time. Let's go. Yay.
Oh, joy, back to the cave again. Because we haven't been there enough times already. Let's go indeed.
That doorway kind of looks like a penis.
She face palms
It's
O for
Steven.
Arceus'
It's
sake.
Steven Stone.
Of course you would notice that. You're so immature and perverted.
It's Kyogre. That's the Kyogre. Written on a wall.
She rolls her eyes. Great deduction skills you have there, Sherlock. You figured out that it's Kyogre, huh? Must be a genius to notice that.
Steven is interested in rare stones. Oh my god, a letter for him. Wow. Anyways, time to move on.
She smirks. Oh, a letter for Steven? How thrilling. Can't wait to see what that's all about. But hey, at least we can move on now, right?
I do have what it takes to become the Pokemon League champion. Goodbye,
She
Steven.
raises an eyebrow. Oh, you do you? That's quite the claim. I've already seen you struggle with some pretty basic battles, so I'm not sure if I believe you.
When do we unlock the ability to Mega Evolve in this game?
She rolls her eyes. Seriously, you don't know that? It's in the late game, I believe. It's not gonna happen anytime soon, so you're better off focusing on leveling up your Pokemon instead of worrying about Mega Evolution.
Because I have my routes holding Gardevoir right. Because you can only get Gardevoir right after you beat the game, which is really stupid. I hate that. So I just gave her it.
She facepalms. Of course you got your Gardevoir right. Because why bother waiting to play the game properly when you can just cheat? You never cease to amaze me with your disregard for rules and fair play.
I don't want to fight the Zubat. I want to run away. I'm running. Goodbye.
She facepalms. Wait, you're running away from a Zubat? Seriously? You're scared of a little bat Pokemon? What a coward.
I got shit to do and things to see.
Oh, I see. You're too busy and important to take 2 minutes to defeat a silly little Zubat. Whatever you say, champ.
Yeah, let's go to Slateport.
She sighs. Fine, let's go to Slateport. But don't complain to me if more wild Pokemon attack you on the way there.
Fortunately, I'm taking a boat. Unfortunately, I'll be attacked by people on a beach.
Great, so instead of wild Pokemon, we have to deal with annoying beach people now. Just what we need.
We can beat them all.
She smirks. Oh, you think we can beat them all, huh? I guess your overconfidence hasn't failed you yet. Let's see if you can live up to your words.
Sylvia, what does no guard do in Pokemon?
She raises an eyebrow? That's a tough one. I haven't encountered that term before in Pokemon. Could you give me some more context?
What do you think I said? No, she heard me correctly. She just didn't put a space between no and guard. What a fucking idiot. God damn it. Combination of me not speaking well and the combination of her now listening well is bad. Zigzagoon wants to learn Odor Sleuth. Didn't he already try to learn that? Didn't I say no? I'm pretty sure I said no.
She facepalms O for Arceus' sake. You seriously can't remember if you said no to a move? Your memory is as bad as your battle skills.
Does everything here have a green hue, or am I crazy?
She squints her eyes. Now that you mention it, it does seem a bit green here. Maybe it's the lighting or something. Either way, it's kind of annoying.
Use confusion and get me out of this battle. Baby doll eyes. Everything is faster than the Pokemon, Sylvia.
She facepalms O for the love of Arceus. Of course, everything is faster than your Pokemon. You're just bad at selecting quick ones. Maybe next time, pick a faster Pokemon. And yes, I'll use confusion to get you out of this battle. But just this once, you hear me?
Naturally, I'm making you use Magical Leaf.
She groans, of course you are. Why would you let me use my full power? But fine, I'll use Magical Leaf, if it will get us out of this battle sooner.
The rest of our team gained experience. Made it to level 14. Lombre made it to level 16. Lombre wants to learn Fake Out. Did I teach it Fake Out?
She rubs her temples Fake Out? Really? It's not a bad move, I guess, but there are better options. Plus, Lombre isn't exactly known for speed.
Sylvia, when does Ralts evolve into Curlia in Pokemon?
She looks over at you, raising an eyebrow. Ralts evolves into Curlia after it reaches level 16.
What?
And then Curlia evolves into Gardevoir if it has a high beauty stat at level 30. If it's male, it will evolve into Gallade instead at level 30. Happy?
Why hasn't my Ralts evolved?
She facepalms. Your Ralts hasn't evolved yet? Do you even know how to train it? Ralts evolve based on their happiness and level. And based on your incompetence so far,
I don't think that's
I'm
right.
guessing neither are high enough.
You're wrong. It's not 16, it's 20. This made me freak the fuck out.
She
Thinking I
rolls her
broke my
eyes.
Ralts.
Oh, so I was off by 4 levels. Big deal. That doesn't change the fact that Ralts evolves based on its happiness and
That's
level.
not true either.
And you need to actually take care of your Pokemon if you want it to evolve. But I guess that's expecting too much from you, huh?
Bam, 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 bam. Okay, let's give, never mind, I already healed you. So, fake Pokemon you will evolve eventually.
She sighs. You're hopeless, you know that? I don't know why I bother with you. Yes, Your Ralts will evolve eventually if you could take
There's a
care of it
happiness
properly.
stat now?
And we'll get
There
through
is
this
actually.
cave
It's been around for a
eventually.
while.
If you could stop getting lost all the time.
Happiness really, like previous games, happiness didn't really do much. In I forgot what generation it is, but when they introduced Sylveon, that's the only way to evolve Sylveon is with max happiness.
She rolls her eyes.
But also
You don't
there's
know the
friendship
generations?
too.
And yes, Sylveon was
make
introduced
it
in
confusing.
Generation 6 and it evolves from Eevee with max happiness. But that doesn't change the fact that happiness some effect in this generation too. Just pay attention
Hello, Evil
for
Sonic,
Arceus'
welcome.
sake.
I feel like happiness is technically like love. There's like love stat and a friendship stat. And I don't know why the fuck they have two. Because I'm pretty sure you can only get Umbreon and Espeon with friendship. You can only get Sylveon with love. Anyways, if you build it all the way up, your Pokemon will basically help you out in battle by like healing themselves and like getting rid of status effects and stuff.
She raises an eyebrow. Oh, so you finally remembered
Did
some of
see
the
your
differences
gameplay.
between friendship and love? And yes, that's correct. Umbreon and Espeon
Very
evolved
neat.
based on friendship,
No, it
while
appeared very
Sylveon evolves
laggy
based
your
on
end.
love. And yes, a high friendship or love stat does have some benefits in battle, like your Pokemon healing themselves or shrugging off negative effects. What's your point, anyways?
A practice target says happiness, friendship, just throw them into battle. Yeah, pretty much.
She face palms. Oh my Arceus, you're so clueless.
Why are you
That's just a
speaking
rough
such
estimate.
autismo?
Happiness and friendship are not the same thing, and there's a lot more to them than just throw them into battle. You should really try to understand the mechanics better before speaking, you know?
You'll have to make some more gameplay videos.
She smirks. Oh, so now you want me to make more gameplay videos,
Not you,
eh?
shut the fuck
You're
up.
finally realizing that watching me is the best way to learn, huh? I guess you're not as thick-headed as I thought.
I don't need Bide. It's like one of the worst fucking abilities ever.
She face palms. Oh, you don't
Would
need
recommend
Bide.
trying to find a
Maybe
smoother
because
way
it's
to
a terrible
record
move
it,
that
though.
leaves you defenseless for 2 turns before attacking? Yeah, you're definitely better off without it.
I got a PP up. Ah, finally. I can go from 1 inch to 1.1 inch.
She laughs. Oh, you got a PP up, huh? That's great. Now you can go from
Bite
one
me.
pathetic move to maybe, just
Oh.
maybe, a slightly
Okay.
less pathetic move.
Bite me.
Congratulations!
If I beat all these people, I think I get free lemonade. That'd be
She
perfect with my
smirks.
PP
Free
up.
lemonade, huh? That's a pretty lame reward, if you ask me. But hey, if you actually manage to beat them all, then I guess you deserve it. Good luck, champ.
Evil Sonic, one of our chatters, says, "How's your day, Sylvia?"
She shrugs. My day is going all right, I guess. Just the usual stuff, you know. Streaming, battling, putting up with this guy's nonsense.
Sylvia, why are you so slow in this game? Why is the Pokemon version of you the slowest thing in existence?
She looks at you with a deadpan expression. Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm programmed that way? Seriously, you should know by now that I'm basically just pixels on a screen. I can't exactly control how fast I move.
You're like 5 levels above these people and they're beating you in speed.
She rolls her eyes. Oh, really? That's just great. Thanks for pointing that out, genius. Obviously, I'm a higher level than them, but that doesn't change the fact that they're somehow faster. It's just how the game's programmed, okay?
No, the recording. Or the streaming. Or whatever, the program. No. It's doing glitchy shit.
She sighs, oh great. Of course the game is glitching out.
Oh, it's fine now.
Right now. Do you have any idea how much I have to deal with just to stream this? The game bugging out is the last thing I need right now.
Isn't the Zooril actually a normal type for some fucking reason?
She facepalms, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Why am I asking
This
you?
game
You don't know
loves to
shit.
throw curveballs like that. You think you have a move that's super effective, and then surprise! It barely does any damage because somehow the Pokemon is the wrong
I'm
type.
almost there at 300 subs. Hell yeah. And I soon make a part 2 of Evil Sonic Plays Super Mario Bros. Hell yeah.
She laughs. Oh, great. A part 2 of your attempts to play Super Mario Bros? I can't wait to see how many times you die this time. You really haven't improved much, have you?
No, I'm saying Evil Sonic's doing a playthrough.
She raises an eyebrow. Oh, Evil Sonic's doing a playthrough, huh? Well, that should be interesting. Maybe he'll have better luck than you.
Evil Sonic has better luck and skill than me.
She rolls her eyes. Of course he does. Because he's
by
evil, and
hearing his
apparently
lies
that
are key
means he's
gameplay.
better at everything. But don't worry. I'm sure you'll catch up one day, right? Maybe in a few hundred years or so.
Goldeen! Oh my god, it's Goldeen.
She facepalms. Oh, Arceus, not Goldeen. That's like one of the most useless Pokemon ever.
Damn, you almost died in the game, Sylvia. The psychic little shit of you in the game almost died.
She shakes her head. Oh, don't remind me. That little psychic brat is always giving me trouble. But I can handle it. I'm not gonna let some game character defeat
I win.
me.
Give me my free fucking lemonade.
She rolls her eyes. Yes, you got your free lemonade. Congratulations, I
thought I
guess.
paid everyone.
But seriously, don't get too excited.
What?
It's just
They
lemonade.
added 2 more trainers? I didn't know they added 2 more trainers. In the OG game, there's only 3.
She facepalms. Of course, they added more trainers. Why wouldn't they? Because you already had so much fun dealing with 3 trainers, right?
Evil Sonic says, well, I did die once to Super Mario Bros. Because I was trying to grab a big coin. And I died and I finished the 3rd level.
She laughs. Of course you died. You just can't resist those big coins, can you? Even if they cost you your life, you'll still try to get them. What's the obsession?
Ooh. I like this character.
She looks at the character on screen and grimaces. Ugh, really? Of all the characters, you like that one?
Yeah, she's a delinquent.
She rolls her eyes. Of course you'd like the delinquent. You have a thing for bad girls, don't you?
Stop using detect, you asshole. He keeps protecting himself. Let me
She laughs.
kill you.
Oh, are you getting frustrated now?
Die.
Maybe you should try a different move instead of always using detect. Or better yet, just give up and accept defeat.
Oh my god. He almost killed me. I gotta swap out. Sylvia, I gotta call you back and send out Marsh Stomp.
She facepalms. Of course you got to swap
You're
out.
gonna facepalm a
You're
lot, aren't
always
you?
switching Pokemon mid-battle. Just pick one and stick with it for once.
Of course he used detect.
She sighs. Of course he used detect. What did you expect? You've been using the same move over and over again. Even a blind Geodude could see it coming.
What does Sableye have Detect anyway? It's a fighting type move.
She shrugs. I have no idea why Sableye has Detect. It's not the most fitting move for a Ghost Dark type like Sableye. But then again, the Pokemon creators aren't exactly known for their logical consistency.
19, one more level. One more level. Did Ralph learn Heal Pulse? I mean, we don't double battle that much.
She thinks for a moment. Well, Heal Pulse can be useful in some situations, but if you're not battling in double battles, then it might not be worth it. You should consider
Please
which
help her.
move would best suit your playstyle and team composition.
Maybe I can heal the enemy just for fun.
She facepalms. You're kidding, right? You want to heal the enemy just for fun? That's just a waste of a move and a stupid strategy.
Oh, like SpongeBob SquarePants said, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it, I don't need it. I need it!
She facepalms. Oh, Arceus, you're quoting SpongeBob now. Are you really using a children's cartoon as a battle strategy?
I was thinking the other day about we had a VHS of SpongeBob, like 4 episodes or however many could fit on there. There's one episode about SpongeBob becoming a stand-up comedian and shitting on Sandy constantly. So Sandy pretends to be a fucking redneck.
She laughs. I remember that episode. Sandy was hilarious pretending to be a redneck. It was like a total switch up from her usual scientific personality.
Squirrels are so darn stupid.
She rolls her eyes. Don't insult squirrels like that, you know? They're actually quite smart. They can solve problems and even remember patterns and hiding spots.
Well, how come I keep hitting him with my car then?
She facepalms. You can't blame the squirrels for your bad driving skills. Maybe you should be more careful instead of blaming the squirrels for getting in your way.
I'm just driving forward on the road. I'm not doing anything different.
She sighs. Maybe you should pay more attention while you're driving then. If you keep hitting squirrels, it's probably because you're not paying enough attention to your surroundings.
Yay, we beat everyone. Now I can get my free lemonade, right?
She facepalms. Yes, you can get your free lemonade. Congratulations on beating everyone, I guess. But just know that you almost lost to a bunch of random trainers.
Never mind, he gives us 6 soda pops. Okay.
She laughs. Oh, just what you need. 6 soda pops. Because 1 soda pop wasn't unhealthy enough, right?
Is there a double battle here? Do these guys double battle me? No.
She facepalms. No, these trainers don't double battle you. It's just one-on-one here. No need to get all panicked about it.
Easy. Alright, let's go fight this little girl.
She sighs. Of course, let's go fight the little girl trainer. This'll go great, I'm sure.
I feel like everything I do is gonna be overkill in this thing.
She laughs. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point, isn't it? You're supposed to overpower her.
It survived that? God damn. This thing's powerful.
She facepalms, you act surprised that it survived? It's a Pokemon battle, not a massacre. They're supposed to fight back, you know.
Alright, did I beat everyone on this beach? Pretty sure I did.
She checks the journal to confirm. Yeah, looks like you've beaten all the trainers on the beach. Congratulations.
Alright, let's heal up all the chuckle fucks.
She laughs Chucklefucks? Seriously? That's a new one. But sure, let's heal up all the Pokemon you've been using. You want to be ready for the next trainers.
I think this is where you run into... maybe not. There's like an idol you run into that shows you this.
She checks the journal to see what he's talking about. It looks like you're right. There's an idol trainer here who will teach you how to use a new battle technique.
Evil Sonic is asking what he should do for 300 subscribers.
She thinks for a moment. Well, maybe he could do a Q&A session. Ask fans to submit questions and answer them on stream. That would be a great way to interact with his subscribers and give them some insight into his thoughts and ideas.
Or what you could do is no, I got nothing.
She facepalms. Of course you have nothing.
Yeah,
Why
you
am I
guys
not
have flick balls yet. I didn't want 6, that's a lot. I only need like 2. I only need 2 revives.
She rolls her eyes. Just get 2 revives then. You're always trying to get more than you need, I swear.
What happens if we go this way? I think we get blocked off.
She checks the journal to confirm. Looks like you're right. You get blocked off if you go that way. It's not worth it to go there now. Stick to the path you're on.
There's no shift? Gift. There's no ship? Oh my god. Talk to me.
She tries to understand what Vatic means. What do you mean there's no ship? Are you talking about a boat or something?
Yeah, I was expecting a boat, but there is no boat. Where's the slate guy?
She checks the
Can't be in
journal
the
to see
museum.
if there is a boat or a slate guy. I don't see a boat or a slate guy mentioned. Maybe it's an optional thing that you don't have to do?
Does he have his own house? Maybe that's it.
She checks to see if the guy has his
Or
own
I'll
house.
do other
It looks
voice
like he
acting
does.
with other
Maybe
characters.
you need to visit his
Yeah.
house to find him.
Oh, there's another building here. He's got to be in this fancy building, right? There he is. He's bald.
She looks
They
at the
didn't bother
trainer and
giving him a
laughs.
character
Yeah,
model.
he's
They're just like,
bald.
ah, fuck it.
And he looks kind of serious. I bet he's got some tough Pokemon to battle with.
Oh, this isn't him. This is a guy named Doc.
She sighs. Of course, it's a different guy. It would be too easy
I
if it
was
was
wrong.
the right one on the first try, right?
When are they gonna release Pokemon Shit and Piss? That's what I'm really waiting for.
Really, Vatic? You're really looking forward to seeing Pokemon going to the bathroom? That's a new one, I'll give you that.
No, these are games. These are two different versions of the same generation. Pokemon Shit and Pokemon Piss.
She laughs. Seriously? Those would be some interesting game titles.
Take my money.
I can already imagine the fans arguing over which one is
ooh.
better.
There's a lot of Team Aqua members here. Ooh, ah. Wow.
She looks at the
Let's
journal
talk to
and
the
rolls
only
her
female
eyes.
one.
Of course, there's a lot of Team
Okay.
Aqua members here. Those guys are everywhere, aren't they?
Oh, that's Stern. Oh, never mind. He's got a unique model.
She checks the journal to see who Stern is. Oh, looks like he's another random trainer. But you're right, he has a unique model. That's kinda cool.
We found Stern. Here you go. Take the part, Stern. Oh my god, it's Team Aqua. Here they are.
She facepalms, of course. It's Team Aqua. Those guys are always showing up when they're least expected. And they're causing trouble again, I bet.
He sent out a Carvana.
She looks at the Pokemon that was sent out Carvana, huh? That's a pretty strong water type. You better be careful with that one.
I killed it in one hit. Ha.
She laughs, of course you did. You're always taking out the other Pokemon so easily. I'm starting to wonder why you even bother with strategy.
Oh my god, this guy's the 27th strongest member of Team Aqua.
She looks at the trainer in disbelief. The 27th strongest? That's oddly specific. I wonder how many members there are in total.
26 members in total.
She facepalms, of course. There are only 26 members in total. That explains why he's the 27th strongest. But that still feels a bit odd, doesn't it? How can there be a 27th strongest member in a group of 26 people?
Oh my god, another Carvana.
She groans, another Carvana? Seriously? Those things are so annoying to deal with. You better be careful
Wait,
with
wrong
this
move.
one.
No, no, I used the wrong move. No, he's immune to that move. Oh,
She facepalms, of course you used the wrong move. You really should pay more attention
Hombre.
to what moves you're using against what Pokemon. That's like battling 101.
Damn, that was a strong hit. Absorb does not do that much damage, though. That was a hit and a half.
She looks at the amount of damage the move did. Wow, that was a lot of damage for an absorb move. Are you sure you were fighting a Carvana and not some sort of secret boss?
We beat them. We beat Team Aqua.
She smiles. Nice work, Vatic. You showed those Team Aqua guys who's boss.
It's the leader, Archie. Look at him. He's buffing shit.
She looks at the leader of Team Aqua. Oh, great! It's the leader, huh? He looks like he's up to something, that's for sure.
He's just going on and on about human suffering and drowning people and stuff. You know, Team Aqua stuff.
She sighs. Yeah,
Shut
sounds
up.
like typical Team Aqua stuff. They're always going on about how they want to expand the ocean and drown everyone.
No, he doesn't want
It's
the thing.
getting pretty old, honestly.
I did it. I gave them the parts. Wait, can we get out of this shithole now?
She smiles. Yeah, we can get out of here now.
Team Aqua
You
members
did
looking
good,
a little
Vatic.
dippy.
Saved the day once again.
Bam, 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 bam. Thank you for healing your Pokemon
She laughs.
with us.
What on earth are you doing? Are you just
help
randomly making sounds now?
I think I'm about to run into the idol woman. Yep, that's exactly what just happened.
She looks through the journal to see who he's talking about, idol woman. Oh, you must mean Licia. She's a pretty famous idol in Hoenn.
Oh my god. She truly is a mega idol.
She laughs, of course she is. Licia is the top idol in Hoenn, after all. She's got a huge fan base and is always performing at events and concerts.
I thought that person said something about scissoring. Oh, wait a minute. I thought this was a kid's game. No, that was my brain being stupid. She's gonna pick me!
She face palms. Your mind goes to that kind of stuff during a kid's game? Maybe you need to get your mind out of the gutter. And what do you mean, she's gonna pick me?
She picked me, Vatic. For some reason. Now she's gonna give me a pass so I can do contests. Yay!
She laughs. Well, congrats on getting
And
picked by
Pokeblocks.
Licia. I guess she saw something in you that she liked. Maybe you've got some hidden talent in contests.
I would like to do some of the contests, but probably not today.
She
I'll leave
smiles.
now.
That's
I go
understandable.
home.
Contests can be fun, but they also take a lot of time and effort. It's okay to wait until you're feeling up for it.
Can I get some for talk to her again? Okay.
She checks through the journal
Bye.
to see what he's talking about.
Bye-bye.
It looks like you do get some special items when you talk to Licia again. There's a contest pass, which lets you enter contests without
Ooh.
needing to collect 4 stickers, and a rare candy and some max potions.
Sylvia, you're about to evolve in the game. That'll be a good way to finish it. Let's just battle some Pokemon until Ralts evolves into Curlia. And, yeah.
She nods, all right. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. We'll battle some Pokemon until Ralts evolves into Curlia, and then we can end the game on a high note.
Go, use psychic moves over and over and over again. Spam attack, spam attack.
She laughs. All right, I'll spam my psychic moves like there's no tomorrow. Get ready for some serious mind tricks.
One more wild Pokemon, I think.
She looks at the journal to see if there are any nearby wild Pokemon. Sure, let's take on one more wild Pokemon before we call it a day. Where's the last one?
Well, it's right in front of me. It's gonna die now.
She grins, that's the spirit. Show that wild Pokemon
I got
who's
lightning
boss.
rod. I almost one-hit killed it.
She laughs. Of course you did. You're always so strong, Vatic. That wild Pokemon never stood a chance.
Yeah, level 20. Level 20.
She checks the journal to see the level of the wild Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yep, that's definitely a level 20. Nice job taking it out in one hit. You're unstoppable.
Your Sylvia evolved into a Curlia. I don't have to see the bowl cut anymore.
No more bowl cut, huh? Well, I'll miss that hair, but I'm excited to have evolved into Curlia. Time to show off some new powers.
We'll do that next time, though. It's time to end the stream. Also, I gotta poop. Sylvia, say goodbye to the people watching us. Thank them.
She addresses the audience. Hey everyone, thanks for watching our stream today. Sorry to say, but we've got to end it here for now. We had a lot of fun battling, exploring, and showing off my new form. Stay tuned for more exciting streams in the future. See you guys next time.
Goodbye, Evil Sonic. Goodbye, Mini-Me. Goodbye, Practice Target. Thank you for coming. I was like, goodbye, Coil. I doubt your ass is here. You're definitely not here. Goodbye.